All right, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Concise the Barber, and it is day 12 of this Clipper reaction. I have missed some days, but I had some due dates. I had to get out some videos and some other content. I do apologize. However, we are back with the Clipper reactions, and let's get into this. I have not even looked or searched for any tonight, so let's see what we're going to get into. We might do a more of a recent one due to the fact that there's been a lot going on in the barber industry. There's a few clippers that have come out and just a lot of clipper reactions. So let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So let's get into this. This one on the Oster cordless fast feeds. As y'all know, I love. I'm a fan of fast feeds, and I'm just curious what this man has to say about the black edition of the cordless fast feeds. So, guys, YouTube channel is Dude Can Cut TV. So let's look into this, y'all, and let's see how well he likes them or dislikes them. Okay. Got that Johnny B in the background. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like the fact that they can stand on their own.
What's going on, everybody? This is Johnny from Dude Can Cut Hair Studio. Welcome to Dude Can Cut TV.
What's going on, man?
Today, I'm not even gonna film me unboxing, but I've already used the new Oster fast feed, cordless fast feed.
It's okay, bro. I got it. I got you.
I got you. And I wanted to just share my thoughts on my first impression with this clipper. Now, this clipper has according to the box, a lithium-ion battery with 90 minutes of run time.
Before we get more into this video, I am going to take the captions off. To me, I feel like it's messing up for me trying to listen to what he's saying and looking at the words all at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and turn them bad boys off, and let's do it this way.
A quiet motor, adaptive speed control, black adjustable blade 000201. I like it. First impressions, I like it. It's
Okay.
not the originals. I do think the original gave me a little bit more, I don't know, it feels a little bit better in the hand than these. But first impressions, I thought they did okay. I do think it wasn't worth waiting 8-9 years for them.
Facts. I think when he says that it felt better in his hand, honestly, I think the weight of the corded fast feeds, it just felt more better than the weight of the cordless fast feeds. I'm not saying performance-wise that there's much of a difference, but just how it feels in your hand, there is a difference. That weight is just, you can't switch it up. You know, I feel like they should have kept that weight in the clipper.
To finally give us this clipper, they could have been did it, but one thing about Oster, they really take their time with their tools, and they're a proven brand that's going to give you the best quality that they can give you. I do love this blade that's on here. It's a very strong blade, and
I always think that Oster has one of the best blade setups. The cutting blade and the steel blade, what comes on the Oster fast feeds, that blade is a great blade. It will never get old, hands down.
Onyx, it don't really get that hot, so I do like it, first impressions. Now, if you're not a fast feed person, if you're more of a wall person or an Andis person, you probably could pass on them. But if you are a fast feed person and you've been cutting the fast feeds for a long time, these are gonna feel really good to you. You're gonna like these a lot. I enjoy them. It's giving me the same feel that my originals give me.
Yeah, same performance.
Feels a little different.
Right.
These are my, clean these off. I got hair all over these are the originals. So this is how they match up. These are the new ones. These are.
Every person that loves fast feeds is always going to have an OG fast feed in the shop, hands down. Anybody that you know that love them, I guarantee you, has them in the shop.
The originals. So the original is a little smaller. It seemed like a little shorter. I do wish they would have gave us the exact same design as this, just wireless.
I think it's close enough though, yeah, to be honest.
My first impressions, and I'll maybe post some clips of me cutting with them so you can kind of see what they can do. Other than that, first impressions, I give the clipper, give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. It's solid. It's not trash. It's not bad. It is on my starting lineup. Will it replace my master? Potentially.
So it's in his starting lineup. Honestly, they're not in my starting lineup, but I do love them. Just because they're not in my starting lineup doesn't mean they're not one of my favorite clippers to use. Are they one of the best clippers to use? Maybe not. But if you like how they cut, you just love the noise of them, just everything about them. They can still be your favorite clipper, but doesn't mean they're one of the top performing ones out there.
And so I like it. And I do like the fact that you can open this thing really wide, if you guys can see that.
That's one thing I realized that I did not like, because I feel like once you extend it to its first, like extend it the most that it can, for some reason it can snag. So what I find myself doing is just closing it just a little bit, and it cuts the best at that length. For some reason, I'm not sure why.
It open up a little longer than a one. So I did zero gap these. If you can see that, if the camera want to focus, I zero gap them all the way up to the edge there, so I can get that bottom line out. Also, in the box, you just get the charging. You get the charging station, which is really good. I like this a lot. This is very, very solid. The clipper won't move out of this at all when you put it on here, and I'll show you that in a second. But you do get some guards that are absolutely trash. Oster, I don't know what y'all thinking with these guards, putting them in.
Yo, I forgot they came with them trash behind guards. I really did. I don't even know if they still in my box. I don't know what I did with them, y'all. Matter of fact, let me check. Let's see if these trash behind guards are still in here. And I'm serious, because I forgot how to open the box. I don't remember using them guards at all. No, they're not in here. I must have threw them things out. There's like, oh, are these the ones? Are these the only ones that came in? Let's see what he say. But these guards were trash. I'm not. Maybe those were the guards. I definitely wasn't messing with their guards. Trash.
Box. Y'all need to just put some Andis guards in them.
Yeah, they do need to put Andis guards in them.
Because nobody's going to use the guards that come in the box. Other than that, all the typical stuff.
He didn't even show the guards. That's terrible.
The packaging, I don't like this. I wish it was a little more updated, a little more fresher, maybe a black box. You know,
yeah, black box would have been nice.
You know what I mean? I feel like the box and the branding of this isn't good, and yeah, I feel like they dropped the ball on that. But other than that, it's a solid clipper. Like I said, it's definitely an older school barber thing. If you've been cutting for a long time, you're gonna check these out. Check out the fast feeds. You've been cutting a decade or not. But there's so many tools out now. If you don't get them, you're not missing too much.
Right.
They are a great clipper, and I'm gonna show you guys what they can do in a second.
All right. Yeah, I love how they cut. This blend well. You see how high he's going up, how much he can blend with that? It's crazy. Oh, my man know what he doing, y'all. You could tell he a fast feet head, y'all. He moving with them things. Okay. All right, y'all. So that was dope. So I kind of feel like that's what everybody's feel is when it comes to the fast feeds. That they're good if you love fast feeds, just period. But like you said, you're really not missing much if you don't have them either. So yeah, let's do one more. I thought I was going to just do one, but let's just do one more real quick, and we're going to do a clipper reaction on 360 Jeezy's video when it comes to the Andis revites. Let's see what you got to say. Jeezy intros. I don't even want to talk about it. It's fire. He got both of them. I just had the white version.
Alright, you guys, so here you have it, the Andis REVITE clipper. I went and bought both models because I wanted to give you guys, you know, my first looks on both of them. All right, so we're gonna open up the white one first. As you can see on the front, it says Andis. On the sides, it says Create Your Way. On the back, it has that nice
love the packaging
Andis logo. In the box comes with, you know me, a lot of useless stuff that I don't really care about. All I care about is the actual clipper. All right, these clippers right here look nice. All right, it does give you that AirPod Pros type of vibe.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't even think about AirPod Pros, but yeah, in my my review, I said it looked like a Tesla or like a Walmart clipper. Look like look like them old New Balance colors. And let me go ahead. I'm sorry.
That Tesla type of look. So as you can see, the white one comes with the taper blade. Unfortunately, I did not know that each clipper comes with a different blade. So I went and bought the fade blade.
Oh, that's
and
tough.
I really didn't even need it because I had the black ones. But as you can see, the head of the clipper detaches so you could put on a different fade blade. Now putting the clipper down and taking a look at the rest of what's in the box, you have your essential stuff like the guards and the chargers and the oil. Now with the guards,
I wonder what he thought about them guards.
Nice. You got the 0.5, the 0, the 1, the 1.5, the 2, the 2.5, and so on.
Yeah, it was a lot of guards. It was a lot of guards. It was like 12 guards.
Now when you first get these clippers out of the box, the first thing you want to do is charge them up. That way you'll get the maximum potential out of the battery life. Because as you can see, the little sticker on the side that prevents you from turning them on reads power up, turn on only after battery is fully charged. Now for the people...
Jeezy did it the right way. A lot of people just be doing this thing all the wrong way. Just turning them on, cutting hair right out of the box just to show people like, well, this is how it is out of the box. I think we should probably start charging this stuff up.
That's interested on knowing whether or not the double magnetic guard fits on this clipper, it does not. It slides up and down. It doesn't.
That was probably one of the worst bad news that we probably received when it came to this clipper. That Andis clipper does not take Andis purple magnetic guards. It doesn't even make sense.
Stay, and that's based off of the screws not being indented into the clipper but sits on the outside. After the clipper is fully charged, it will turn blue and will be ready for use. Alright you guys, so I'm gonna just jump right into this review. I'm not gonna do nothing extra or nothing like that. To be honest with you guys, I'm gonna be straight up out front, just give it to you straight. I don't like the clipper.
Yo. You gotta love 360 Jeezy about it, man. He always gonna keep it genuine, man, and real. That the fact that he didn't even show us nothing. He just showed us the unboxing, and already he's telling us he don't even like it. Let's listen to some more.
All right, and here's some of the reasons why I don't like this clipper. For one, I had issues with zero gapping and closing the lever. Now, and that was only with the white one. With the white one, if I zero gap the clipper and I pulled up on this lever, it'll just easily pop off.
That's tough. That did not happen to mine, but I heard a lot of people, it happened to a lot of people.
That was happening with the white one, but with the black one, I zero gap these and I don't have that problem. All right, I could pull and it actually takes some tension to come off.
Bruh. Bruh. That did not happen to me. If that would have happened to me, man, I don't know what. I probably would have called Andis. Like, look. I'm just glad it didn't happen to me.
As far as the clipper and how it performs, it's a good clipper. Don't get me wrong. The clipper is good.
It took him so much to say that, how he said that. He didn't even want to say that, I feel like. I could be wrong. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
But it isn't anything special. You know what I mean? It isn't like your Andis Masters where you can actually hear the hair being cut off. The motor is strong. It's just a basic, you know,
it's extra
Walmart
basic, bro.
Type of
it's
clipper.
Extra
when
basic.
I tried to cut off bulk with these, I tried to, you know, go over it and over it and over it as many times as I could, and I had to set it down, use my masters, and when I used my masters, the hair immediately came off. For it to have so much hype, for it to be Andis, I'm very disappointed in these right here. Do I see these being something special down the road? I do, but as far as right now, it's not it. This is not it. Like, this detachable head is dope. I really liked that idea. All right, with the detachable head, because I thought, ooh, one day they could put a trimmer on it, you know what I mean, and detach a trimmer on it. It'd be dope, you know what I mean, especially if these are good quality clippers. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. These ain't it. The box it comes with, I feel like the packaging, they did it on point. Everything about the packaging is on point.
That's
the guards that it come with, it feel real plastic-like.
Yeah, they are real plastic-like. Yo, he got us listening to him.
like toy plastic. I can't even give the guards credit, you know what I mean? Because it just feels cheap. Other than that, man, the design of it looks good. But when you do good on a design...
Yeah, I feel like Andis had a good thing going with the double magnet guards, and then they went into this clip version, which that's more so much of like wall system, you know, them using that. I mean, I know Bayless got on that too, but I think Andis could have stayed with just the magnet, you know, double magnet, single magnet, or just a different type of way of a magnet being on the clipper, because that was their lane, to be honest. I don't think they should have switched up.
And then the performance doesn't add up. It really kills off the whole clipper in itself, man. And I really didn't want to do this video. I really wasn't going to do the review. I was just going to do what I did on Instagram and just leave it at that. But I felt like my broader audience should really know about this clipper if they're trying to buy it, that you could go and spend your money on some Andis Masters, all right, and get a way better performance. I'm talking about way better performance out of these than, you know, the Revites. But yeah, man,
I agree.
This is not to discourage Andis for keep trying to come out with something new. I'm glad that they are still trying. But I would just really, my recommendation is get the battery life on this one. You could even call it something else. Change the design, the look a little bit. Use this same motor, upgrade the battery, and that could have been called the Revite. You know what I mean?
True.
But
I agree.
I don't know. The ball was missed on this one, man. The ball was missed on this.
I think they honestly, Jeezy, I think they rushed that thing, man. To be honest, I really feel like they needed to get something new out, and this could have been a mock-up. They could have had something that was drawn out minutes ago, and it was like, look, does anybody have anything? And it was like, oh, remember this? And I think that's how they kind of got back to that clipper. But who knows what they're doing.
This one, great concept, but the performance, it's just not there, man. And I'm gonna leave it right there. I did a cut, but listen, I did a cut, right?
Sorry, y'all. Let's see what he get. I'm sorry, man. He funny to me. Yeah, they're not performing well at all.
I didn't even want to finish the cut with the clipper. All right. I filmed cutting one person, but I didn't really want to sit here and give my clients that experience. You know what I mean? I just wanted to, you know what I mean? Because it cut so slow. It doesn't.
Yeah, it made you feel like you just wanted to put them down to use something else. Like sometimes that's what's hard about doing reviews sometimes, because not all the times that when you get something it's great, but it's like you got to do the video for other people to see, and it's like in that moment you don't want your client feeling like, yo, why he doing this to me? But sometimes, yo, you just got to switch it out. Sometimes you do.
Sorry, y'all. This just ain't it. I'm sorry. I'm out. Peace.
He didn't even show us the finished cut. That's crazy. Oh, snap. All right, y'all. So like I said, that's 2 on 1. You know, just wanted to see a little bit more of some newer clippers that came out, newer clipper reviews. Definitely agree with both of them, with the fast feeds and this Revite. Hopefully, you know, we see an upgrade on both clippers, and I don't know. I'm just kind of curious where Andis is gonna go after the Revites. I really am. I think the fast feeds, to be honest, there is one, like, they can do, if the fast feeds come out, if they do this right, and y'all hear me out, if the fast feeds come out like upgraded and they use the version of like the speed lines from the old school, and truly it be the speed line version of it, like it's a lot faster, there's more power, battery life, all of that, I think that that will work for them. But let me know in the comment section what you think both of these companies should do about these clippers that we just reviewed. Okay, so thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Be blessed.